Happy Friday! We made it! Happy, blessed Friday. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, blessed Friday. I thought today that it was time for us to have a little bit of a prayer. So I'm going to be reading from the book, Praying Your Way to Joy. All right, let's see what we're going to be receiving today as our prayer. Strengthened with trust. The village had been burned to the ground, and their wives, sons, and daughters all taken prisoner. David and his men burst out in loud wails, wept and wept until they were exhausted with weeping. There was talk among the men, bitter over the loss of their families, of stoning him. David strengthened himself with trust in his God. Then David prayed to God. David recovered the whole lot. 1 Samuel chapter 30, verses 3 and 4, 6, 8, and 19. Your word makes clear, Lord, that there are times when it's okay to have a good cry. I should take time to mourn over the losses I suffer in this world. After all, Jesus cried, so why not me? Yet when I'm all cried out, I need to seek your face so I can find my way out of any why me conundrums. I garner strength and encouragement by sitting in your presence. Then I am to pray, asking you what I should do to find a path to restoration. Only when I have received your instruction am I to take the next steps. For only with your power can I live out your plan and be restored to joy once more. Amen. Strengthened with trust. Your word makes clear, Lord. Okay, strengthened with trust in God. So this word is saying that it's okay to cry. When you get through crying, then pray. And you ask God, what should you do to find your path back to restoration? And only when it's received, only when His instruction is received, do we take those next steps. For only with God's power can we live out the plan and be restored to joy once more. I think that is absolutely awesome because sometimes when we're going through things, we're afraid to cry because, crying is sometimes seen as weakness, is often seen as weakness. But like it's saying in this little book of prayer, sometimes it's okay to just cry. A lot of times it's okay to just cry. That crying is going to release that stress, and it also relieves that burden off you, and it lets the Lord know, here I am. I need you. It's just like when a baby is in there crying in the crib. They need their mom or their dad. They're crying, hey, I'm in here. I need you. I'm crying out. It's a cry for help. So sometimes getting on in there and doing that cry, then that's something that needs to be done because that's a cry for help that the Lord does hear from His children, and we are His children. So it's okay to cry. And then once we get through crying, then we wait for His instruction to be led to take the next steps because often we don't know. So this was good today. Once again, that was read from Praying Your Way to Joy. This is the booklet. My brother got me this booklet for Christmas. It has been a blessing. And I like it because it's random. Whenever you turn into it, just like today, I decided to read from it. There it is. So, hey, if it applies, that's awesome. And if it doesn't, remember, like I always say, life goes full circle. We may not be crying today, but someone else may be crying. So, just remember, any kind of word that we get, we'll always be able to use it. We have to put it back in storage until it's time to reach into that faith file to get it, as my brother at the church said. All right, you guys, it's Friday. What are y'all doing on a Friday? What are y'all doing this weekend? Here in Dallas, Texas, it is absolutely beautiful. It's about 60-some degrees, supposed to get up to 70 degrees. It's just a beautiful, sunny, awesome day. So let me know where y'all live, what city and state, and what's your weather like there. All right, you guys, it's Friday. Be blessed. Remember, It's okay to cry. All right, I hope you do something fun. And like I always say, don't waste a second, a minute, or an hour of your day without telling God you love Him, your family, your babies, your pets, your co-workers, everybody, because life is short. Make it count. Be blessed.